ये खित्ता उन लोगों के सफेद हड्डियों से भरा हुआ है जिन्होंने हमारा अज़म और यकीन पर शक किया और मगरिबी हमेशा इस दुनिया पर हुकूमत करता है.
I feel like you're driving me to a court-martial. This is crazy. What did I do? I feel like you're going to pull over and snuff me. What, you're not allowed to talk? Hey, Forrest.
No, you intimidate them.
Good God, you're a woman. I mean, I'd apologize, but isn't that what we're going for here? But you have actually excellent bone structure there. I'm kind of having a hard time not looking at you now. Is that weird?
Sir, I have a question to ask.
Yes, please.
Is it true you went 12 for 12 with last year's maximum cover model?
Yes and no. March and I had a scheduling conflict, but fortunately the Christmas cover was twins. You're kidding me with the hand up, right?
Is it cool if I take a picture with you?
It's very cool. I don't want to see this on your MySpace page. Please, no gang signs. No, throw it up. I'm kidding. I love peace. I'll be out of a job with peace.
It is my honor to present this year's Apogee Award to Mr. Tony Stark. Tony?
Well, I'm not Tony Stark. The best thing about Tony is also the worst thing. He's always working.
Working. Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's. There you go.
You've been called the Da Vinci of our time.
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't paint.
The Merchant of Death.
That's not bad.
You are supposed to be halfway around the world right now.
How'd you take it?
Like a champ. Your flight was scheduled to leave an hour and a half ago.
That's funny. I thought with it being my plane and all, that it would just wait for me to get there. And doesn't it kind of defeat the whole purpose of having your own plane? It departs before you arrive.
I think it's a fair example. I think it's incredibly overpriced.
I need it. Buy it, store it.
Yes, before
What are you trying to get rid of me for? What, do you got plans?
As a matter of fact, I do.
I don't like it when you have plans.
I'm allowed to have plans on my birthday.
It's your birthday.
Yes.
I knew that. Already? Get yourself something nice for me.
I already did. Very tasteful.
Is it better to be feared or respected? Is it too much to ask for both? They say the best weapon is one you never have to fire. I respectfully disagree. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. And it's worked out pretty well so far.
That's right. Smile.
Your eyes are red. A few tears for your long-lost boss?
Tears of joy. I hate job hunting.
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger. You to call for a press conference now.
Call for a press conference?
Yeah, Hogan,
What on
drive.
earth?
Cheeseburger first.
I'm Agent Phil Coulson with the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
That's quite a mouthful.
I know. We're working on it.
You okay?
Don't ever ask me to do anything like that ever again.
I don't have anyone but you.
Look who fell out of the sky, Mr. Tony Stark.
Speaking of man to unman, you got to get him to tell you about the time he guessed wrong at spring break. Just remember that. Spring break, 1987. That lovely lady you woke up with. What was his name? Was it Ivan?
Don't do that. They'll believe that. Don't do it.
I thought you said you were done making weapons.
This is a flight stabilizer. It's completely harmless. I didn't expect that. How'd it go? Went that bad, huh?
Just because I brought pizza back from New York doesn't mean it went bad.
Uh-huh. Day 11, test 37, configuration 2.0. For lack of a better option, dummy is still on fire safety. If you douse me again and I'm not on fire, I'm donating you to City College. Kill power.
Hey! Ow!
What is a time fit, sir? So the more you struggle, the more this is going to hurt.
Be gentle. It's my first time. I designed this to come off, so... Ow! Rush you.
What's going on here?
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
My key's not working. It's not opening the door. Oh, wow. What's that? It's like a little device. It's like a thing that's going to pick the lock.
You might want to take a few steps back.
Next time, baby.
You had a great idea, Tony, but my suit is more advanced in every way.
How'd you solve the icing problem?
Icing problem.
Might want to look into it.